all these great gourmet recipes, but perchance my favorite of them all is the one we're going to talk about right now. These are the caramel Colada Cashews. So think sweet, think salty, think crunchy, and then think about a nice little island twist. Now, you are getting 3 jumbo-sized cans, 18 ounces each. It's M62629, no auto delivery here. And if you'd look this up on QVC.com, well, my friends, you would see over 125-star reviews. Beloved, this is a great hostess gift. Slap a little bow on the top and show up with this instead of a bottle of wine. Oh, everyone will be thanking you. $59.98 brings home these 3 jumbo jars. Or cans. $19.99 is your easy pay. Again, it's M62629. Elida Gutierrez is joining us. She brings us all great products, and she brings us the Squirrel Brand specifically. And my favorite noise next to a champagne bottle popping is the sound of Elida pouring out Squirrel Nut Brand.
That's right. And this one is, I mean, it's exceptional. If you love cashews, you're going to love this one. This is our caramel toasted colada, and people love this right now for the summer. And these are huge. So these are our jumbo cashews. I want to start there because typically you see our smaller cans in our cashews that were nominated, by the way. So we're excited about that. But these are our jumbo cashews that are going to get covered in our caramel recipe. And it's not that caramel that gets stuck in your teeth or anything like that. This is a soft, velvety caramel that is then going to coat our buttery cashews. And then lastly, we're going to come in with real pieces of coconut. Oh. And if you're thinking, I don't like coconut, because of that caramel recipe, it's a very light coconut that you're going to really taste.
Oh, the coconut. Well, first of all, you can sign me up for anything caramel, and then you can sign me up for anything coconut. And cashew is like a fan favorite nut. Speaking of nuts, so you said it, you are a Customer Choice Food Award nominee for Best Nut Mix. So get to voting right there on QVC.com. Tell us a little bit about Squirrel Brand.
Sure, yeah. Squirrel Brand has been around for a very long time, since 1888. We are still registered at the U.S. office. And really, it's incredible. It's 135 years that this brand has been around. Mr. Pearly G. Garish was the founder in 1889, and he created the most delicious, delicious recipes. Now, back then, it was very simple, nothing like we are doing nowadays, but people loved it. And really, what was the winner was the nut, the quality of the nut that keeps thriving throughout the decades. I mean, we shipped Squirrel Brand to the Antarctic. We shipped Squirrel Brand to our troops during World War II. We passed, countless economic changes and world wars. And through it all, I mean, they have withstood the test of time. So Squirrel Brand has been creating just really delicious snacks, but it's their process. So the kettle roasting in small batches to the precise temperature, no water, no oil, makes it really nice and buttery with the nuts. So the precise temperature in our master roasters is really key. And then we bring in our recipes. So if you tried Squirrel Brand and other recipes, you know that each one is made individual. And then at the end, we combine everything. This one is an all cashew recipe where you're getting our premium caramels, our butters that have been simmering, again, to the right temperature. When you simmer butter, it gets a little bit nutty. So that really brings out the extra flavor of the cashew. And then from there, we're going to cover these in our caramel. And then lastly, these are going to get covered in real pieces of our coconut shavings. So this one is perfect for right now with ice cream, with your cereals, with your parfaits, oatmeals, everything.
Oh, crush it up just a little bit more and throw it over some vanilla bean ice cream, maybe a drizzle of caramel on top, a shot of whipped cream.
Yes. No, I do that all summer. By the pool, a little bit of ice cream, and this, heavenly.
Oh my gosh, I would just sit by the pool and pop those all day long. I used to have these in my dressing room, and then it kind of became a problem. I was like, I am constantly eating these. They're addicting because you get the sweetness from the caramel. You get the butteriness and that sort of like meatiness of the cashew, and they're so big. And then you get the crunch, and then you get the coconut, which gives it like this little tropical island flair, which is perfect for the summer. And we can ship these now because there's not chocolate in this recipe. Now, the size of these cans is massive. 18 ounces each.
Yes, this is almost 4 pounds that you're getting, which is incredible. So almost 4 pounds. And trust me, like every time I buy these and I gift these, I always think it's gonna last. And no, it does not
They
last. Like
never
they
last.
never do. I put these out whenever I have, my friends and family over and it's gone. I put these in little individual martini glasses when I have like girlfriends over and I put them on trays and it's just so nice. But it's 18 ounces. So trust
Yeah.
me, it's still a lot of product. And if you're thinking, well, I don't want to open them all right now, you don't have to because this is going to last you a year because of the freshness seal. So it's going to taste as fresh as the very first day that they arrive to your home. That recipe is going to stay nice and fresh, past 2024. So you're going to hear that pop and you can just smell the caramel and the coconut. It's really
Oh,
delicious.
it really is
Yeah.
like transportive. It really is. Like, how could it not transport you to a tropical island getaway? Squirrel Brand has figured it out because you are known for these gourmet recipes. You are known
Hmm.
for your master roasters and your source nuts. I mean, it's always a home run. It's hard to have a
Hmm.
favorite, but this one might be my favorite. I can't stop. They're so good.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you have your walnuts, your cashews. Those are like the top two nuts, and then your almonds. So I feel like
Yeah,
cashews is just that creamy, buttery,
creamy.
feel that is just so delicious. And then the texture here is crunchy going into that buttery cashew. So it's really two textures that you're getting here. And that's why, a lot of people love it. But again, it's the sizing and how much you can do with these. You can also grind these up and you can make cookies. You can put these in brownies.
I was
You
just
can,
gonna say, can I bake with? I don't bake, but can I bake with these?
yes, you can. You can totally bake with them. Just grind them up, put them into, whatever recipe you're thinking, and it is going to be delicious. So,
Ooh, I would love these
I
in a
always,
chocolate fudge brownie with frosting
oh,
on
yeah.
top. And then you could do a
Oh,
little drizzle of caramel and maybe dust some coconut flakes. Maybe I should start baking. That sounds good.
that sounds good. I would have that.
I would
I
have that too.
Yeah, so enjoy these. I mean, you can't go wrong with this. And
No,
I love this too because I get a sweet tooth like in the middle of the night. And sometimes I don't feel like going for a
same.
big piece of cake or,
Right.
I don't know, going to the kitchen and working up something. So I love to just open this, have a few pieces and just call it a day. Like
Yeah.
I love that I can just control how much I eat.
Well, it's that like
So
instant satisfaction. Satisfaction and gratification. I gotta combine those two words for a moment. You're
it
getting
works.
3 cans of these. Each one is massive, a jumbo size, 18 ounces. We're creeping up on 4 pounds of these cashews from a
Hmm.
brand that has been trusted since 1888. Think of that. Think of all the world wars that they've survived. Think about
Yeah.
devastation. Think about like everything that the countries has gone through and
Mhm.
still going strong and still beloved and still innovating with these fabulous
Yeah.
recipes. That is a testament
Hmm.
to what Squirrel Brand does, and it's a testament to really just their quality. It's $19.99 on 3 easy pays. Of course, it does ship for free. It's M62629. There's no auto delivery here, and again, Squirrel Brand has been nominated for the Customer Choice Food Awards for Best Nut Mix. So get to voting. It closes August 12th. So, but there's still plenty of time to cast your votes there. Just look at all those nuts.
No,
Oh
we're
my
so
gosh, it's
excited.
so good. Yes, congratulations, by the way.
Thank you. And I was going to say too, if you're looking for a special gift, this is only here
Oh
at
yeah.
QVC. So if you want to hold on
Oh,
to this for the holiday and you're thinking, what is something I can gift that is not everywhere? This is not in grocery stores. You'll never find Squirrel Brand in grocery stores. So I really love to gift Squirrel Brand. And the label is really luxurious and
yeah, it
fresh. But
is.
like you said earlier, you can just pop a little ribbon and bring a nice bottle of wine and you're good to go.
Right.
Simple, beautiful gift.
It's something unique that no one else is going to have, no one else is going to bring. And
Yeah.
not only does it look beautiful, once you pop open that top, that freshness seal, it's like the
Mhm.
aroma comes out like a genie out of a bottle. The
Yeah,
aroma of these cashews with the caramel and the coconuts.
that's right.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at
I mean,
them.
you are getting a ton of product here. And I mean, I love too that I can take this with me anywhere. I can just put this, I can travel with the can, to the airport with my car, whatever. But I can, put them in your favorite container, your lock and lock, a Ziploc, and take it to your office. It's a great source of energy too. And for me, it really holds me over, during the day if I, especially don't have the option to get food really quick.
Right. 3 cans, massive cans, jumbo cans. Keep them, gift them, store them for a rainy day. Speaking of rainy day, like how nice would it be just like on one of those stormy days, kind of just like curled up on the couch. Maybe you have some popcorn on one side and then, oh, this would be a really good combo. Do you ever do that with popcorn? Where you like do a popcorn kernel and then something sweet at the same time?
Oh no, I need to try that. Popcorn kernel and something sweet. I'm gonna
Something
try
sweet,
that.
and then
We
you
had
chew
the
them all
rain.
together. Is it still raining out there?
Well, I'm in Orlando, and it's been raining here for the past 4 days.
Oh
So
my
every
goodness.
day.
It was a downpour. It was nice and sunny. I took the dog out for a walk. I came inside. I took a shower. I came out of the bathroom from showering, and it was a torrential downpour.
Yeah.
Torrential. But the sun was still shining. I don't understand it.
Oh yeah, that's Florida. It's a storm in 2 seconds and then full on sun.
Oh,
So
it makes no sense.
that's how it is. But
Uh,
I had Squirrel Brand here, which is great. So I was able to snack and just
Right.
put a movie and indulge. And that's what I love with Squirrel Brand the most is that I can have my favorite snack, watch my favorite shows, comfortable on my couch. And if people are over, I put these out, especially in charcuterie boards. I love to put these in
oh,
charcuterie boards. They're
yes.
so pretty and it's so
It
delicious.
would be good on our
And
charcuterie board that's sweet or savory.
yes, yes. I mean, a little bit of meats and cheeses and fruits, and you have the most beautiful decadent charcuterie board. But even for the fall, this is such a pretty color that if you have a nice fall dish, these look really nice. Like I
Right.
just love the brown golden tones.
They're gorgeous.
So if you want to hold on to it for the fall, for the holidays, it really is perfect. People love it right now for the summer because it's that tropical flavor, the coconut, the caramel. When you open it, the aroma, it's awesome.
Can we
So if you just try it because it's
just
really
try
good.
it? Oh, it's a fan favorite here at QVC. Can we talk about how these are made?
Yes. Yeah. So we start off with our jumbo cashews, and these are sourced expertly. And what that means is that we make sure that they have been exposed to very little winters, a ton of sunlight, and that gives you the most buttery cashews. So from there, these are going to get kettle roasted in our master roasters, like we've been doing for decades since 1888. They get kettle roasted in small batches to the precise temperature, no water, no oil. That really locks in that flavor, gets it nice and buttery. Then from there, we take it over to the candy room where they're going to get covered in our premium butters and sugars that have been simmering. That begins to caramelize. And when we have that nice, beautiful texture that is silky, we bring in our cashews, we enrobe them in there. And then that's how you get that beautiful thin layer that doesn't get stuck in your teeth or anything like that.
Right.
Then we bring in our real coconuts that have been nicely shredded, and they get coated, all coated perfection. At the end, you have that beautiful golden color that we love. And
Oh,
it's just delicious.
they're so delicious. And it's not one of those mixes. I love your mixes too, but not one of those mixes where you're kind of fishing around for the one that you want the most. This
Yes.
is like that center bite piece every single time. It's always that perfect cashew. It's always the perfect amount of caramel and toastedness and coconut.
Yes.
It's everything. It is buttery. It is sweet. It is salty. It is crunchy. It is creamy. And then it has that tropical flair. So it really like hits all the nails on all of the heads in one can, but you're getting 3 of them. Jumbo in size, 18 ounces each. There is no auto delivery here. And if you don't believe me, who is, drooling over these and gaga over these, take to the reviews on QVC.com
Yeah.
because there's over 120 5-star reviews. Now it is a feature price of $59.98. Of course, it does ship for free. And then grab this on an easy pay of $19.99. There will be no regrets. I'm telling you that right now. M62629 is your item number. Elida, it's so great to see you. Oh, it really is one of my
So
faves.
good to see you. So good to see you.
I'll see you later. Ah, you like it on my top, huh? It's cute, right? It's from Candace Cameron Bure.